MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, RockAuto.com, and State Farm.
You gotta hand it to Kia. When their boxy Soul arrived here for 2010, it was obviously designed to counter the Scion XB and Nissan Cube. Well, not only was it competitive, it drove both of those rivals out of the market. Add in some dancing hamsters, and the Soul quickly became one of Kia's best sellers. So let's see if the third generation still has soul. Not that any part of developing a new car is easy, but when you're in a constant battle with rivals, be it muscle cars or pickup trucks, the goal is clear. You've got to one-up the other guys. However, the task for designers of the 2020 Kia Soul was uniquely different. What's the target when you're basically in a class of one? Well, the first thing you do is not screw up the vibe. That is, not depart too much from the quirky style that got you here in the first place. Well, so far, so good. This Soul is still instantly recognizable, and the only measurements that are up are overall length and wheelbase. It appears wider, however, due to slimmed-down lighting and a larger two-tone grille that visually expands the front. The taillights also are more expressive, now almost wrapping all the way around the rear glass. There are 6 trim levels, and rather than just adding equipment, they each have their own personalities, from fun to fashionable and even off-roady with the new X-Line. This GT line gets unique fascias with red accents, 18-inch alloy wheels, side sill trim, gloss black side mirrors, and fog lights. There is an all-new platform that lies beneath it all with a new standard engine mounted to it. The naturally aspirated 2-liter i4 produces 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. Stick with base LX trim and you'll get a 6-speed manual transmission, but most will come with Kia's own CVT, first seen over in the Forte Compact. Output is significantly less than last year's 2-liter, but this 201 horsepower 1.6-liter i4 turbo is still available for those that crave a little more. Torque production is 195 pound-feet, and it comes with a 7-speed DCT. Storage bay space remains the same, 24.2 cubic feet, but folding the seatbacks will expand the space a little more than before to a healthy 62.1 cubic feet, well more than most compact SUVs. Millennials need their connectivity, of course, and up to 10 inches for the in-dash touchscreen will make that easy. And features such as head-up display are available to help you keep your eyes on the road. The biggest change we found from actually driving around on this new chassis is much more refinement. The Soul has always been a bit of a rough ride. Last gen took a small step in getting better. This one takes a much bigger step. Stepping on the throttle of our turbo-powered test car didn't result in as much grunt as we might have hoped, but things get moving efficiently enough, 7 seconds to 60. There's a bit of lag at launch, but once boost builds, the engine starts making good power. The dual-clutch transmission does have a sport setting to quicken it up, but it's still not much of a performance enhancer. The quarter-mile trip took 15.4 seconds at 93 miles per hour. If you do upgrade to the turbo engine along with it, you'll get a sportier tuned suspension as well. It was surprisingly capable through our slalom. It may look like a box, but it darts in and out of cones like a sporty little hatchback. Plenty of grip, too. Forward collision avoidance automatic braking is standard in all Soul trims except for LX and X-Line. Government fuel economy ratings for the 1.6-liter are 27 city, 32 highway, and 29 combined. All Souls range between $18,000 and $24,000, with the exception of the GT Line Turbo, which is a healthy step up to $28,485. Turns out that designing a new generation of car without any true competition to guide you is not really all that difficult. Just continue with what made the Soul so wildly popular to begin with, and keep giving fans more of it. That's what you have here with the 2020 Kia Soul, a box full of personality that truly delivers.